Yes, oh my people. I haven't been on this joint in a minute. Yes, so I haven't been on this thing in a minute. Yes, oh my people. Yes, oh my people. Oh man. Yes, oh supreme abundance. Oh, y'all really? Y'all gonna block this shit off tonight? Really? Oh, they tripping on me tonight. Oh, they blocked the E-way off. Supreme, my people, supreme. Yizzo, my people, Yizzo. Yizzo. Yo, man, this shit is going down around the planet. Whoa, Kala. You have been on point, Kala. Whoa. Listen, people, let me tell you, like, I have been falling back, getting my mind right. You know what I mean? Just chilling, I'm preparing myself to do that stem cells. I want to talk about stem cells. In the next video, in the next live I go live on YouTube. I want to be stem cells, stem cells, and matter of fact, the neurocortex of the brain. I'm gonna talk about the stem cells and the neurocortex of the brain, certain parts of the brain that's very important. And if you look into what you would call phrenology, if you're looking to phrenology, they understand that certain parts of the brain deals with psychic, behavior, processing information. And as opposed to an aggregate don't even believe they don't even believe that you even need parts of your neurocortex in your brain. Those are the people that's like Mike Pence and what you would call whoever the other vice president name was that was crazy, Rumsfeld, whatever his name is. All of them, to be honest with you, they don't believe that you need your neurocortex of the brain. But this video right here, before I start off, you already know, woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light, each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. I see you. Shout out to my good brother John down VA. Shout out to my man JC down VA. Man, I value you, good brothers, man. I'm looking, hopefully I can come down there on Saturday, my people that wanted to come up VA. But my job, man, it's been crazy up here lately. It's short staff, but here, look, this is what's going on, my people. And another thing, let me just say this, because I gotta get this out the way. I already know the people that was already understanding and overstanding that that these people here on the planet could not do what they doing without help. The European man is just finding out about energetic frequencies, alleged EMPs, electromagnetic pulses. He's just finding out about that shit. He don't know nothing about that. The Asian man, the Arab man, and the European man, they just finding out about that shit, people. You see, this is the thing. All this so-called research that they did, they let out talk about Project Bluebeam, Project High Jump, and all that bullshit. Let me explain something to you. All that shit is just fabricated paperwork, man. All that shit is a war in the heavens. I mean, all of this shit is just to keep the organic people from really tapping in to your true universal divinity. That's all it is. That's all it is. There are people out here that literally believe and still believe that there is a war going on up there. Literally. And the only people believe that is people that came straight out of religion or still in religion, for one, or the people that's inorganic to the planet, but looking to hold on to something because the evidence is overwhelming evidence that building Starlink sets. Who the are you out of mind? Are you out your mind? Do you not understand how insulting that is to you? Oh my gosh, man. And to think that we would be sitting here arguing back and forth about if the earth flat around, if the moon belong here. Can anybody show me? I ask anybody, please, can you please screenshot an image of the moon carved on any pyramid? I'm not talking about the Sumerian text. That's bull crap. We understand if you look at the Sumerian text artwork as opposed to, we're going to say Egypt, you know what I mean? But I don't want to say Egypt because that was a global civilization. You understand what I'm saying to you? And now it's information. Scientists and doctors are now coming out. Hold up. I'm going to listen, when I go live on YouTube, the next time I go live, I'm waiting on my other book to come. Every time I order an anatomy book, these two stem cell books, apparently they don't want me to have these motherfucking books. It's two stem cells book I ordered. Apparently they don't want me to have them. So I can order a whole motherfucking, I can order a block of gold from Fort Knox right now, and that shit'll be delivered tomorrow. I order this shit takes forever or get lost in the mail. But now there are scientists that are coming out that are stating that black people in America, our genetics, DNA are different from everybody on the motherfucking planet. Everybody on the motherfucking planet. Don't worry, I got receipts. I just don't run my motherfucking mouth. Y'all already know that. And you ain't gotta squint your motherfucking eyes to see what I'm showing you either. Shit, I do the squinting. Let me see what them niggas writing. You ain't gotta squint your motherfucking eyes to see your brothers and sisters. I've been showing you for the longest. And now you're getting these rainbow clouds, circular, some of them are straight, and horizontal and circular clouds, colorful clouds, and you're getting more dark shadows. What'd I tell you? More dark shadows, triangular, rectangular, in the skies. I don't know what more to tell y'all people. Kalai, what are they doing? Nigga, they learning. Fuck is you talk about? Nigga, you know what you gotta go through to learn this dumb shit, nigga? You know what you gotta, first and foremost, do you know how prepared you have to be to watch? Hold the fuck up. Forget this. Do you know how prepared you have to be mentally to watch your own brother and sister assassinate themselves for over, nigga, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Do you know how mentally prepared you gotta be to watch your brothers and sisters murder each other and sacrifice each other, our own children, for this shit right here? Forget learning the cat, dog, walk, twerk, fuck all that shit. You know where you gotta be at mentally to watch this shit, bro? You out your damn mind, bro. You out your damn mind. Y'all don't understand the magnitude of this shit right here. Nigga, y'all have the slightest idea. Y'all don't understand the magnitude of this right here. See, y'all watching too many of these other people's channels. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all watching too many of these. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a weather phenomenon. Oh, it's that. Look at our children. That's all I gotta tell. Look at our babies. Look at our race. Huh? Just look all that. That's what you look at. We're looking outwardly, but the shit is happening inwardly. I'm confused. We looking out our planet, supposedly looking for life on the other planet, while we are dying here. That's crazy. Is it life on Mars? Is it life on Earth? You damn right it is. We forgot though. But how quickly are we soon to remember? How quickly are we soon to remember? Huh? How quickly we soon to remember that there was life right here, baby. Right here. Right here. On Mother Earth. The same letters that spell heart. Mother Heart. That's why the Schumann resonance monitors what? The Schumann resonance monitors the frequency of Mother Earth. The heartbeat of Mother Earth. Understand that. Earth, the same letters that spell heart, the same machine that's monitoring mother's heartbeat, the Schumann resonance. And what do you see? They had to shut the shit off. Her heart was racing so hard. She had so much adrenaline pumping. That's why you see all these earthquakes happening. You see, she had so much adrenaline pumping from her son in the sky. She said, give me that life, son. Give me that life, son. Give me that life. But don't worry, I'm gonna have my receipts so I can show you, because it's automatically coming out that the people in America are different from everybody on the planet. I want y'all to understand something. We built up this whole entire planet. You understand? Me and my brothers, you know what I'm saying? We seeded all life here on this motherfucking planet, bro. And it's no knock that we not from Africa. The people in America, we not from Africa. We from wherever the sun touches at. So we not gonna let nobody divide that. No, we're not from Africa. And the people from Africa ain't the fuck from Africa. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all better stop playing with me. Nigga, this is just one of our homes. We ain't from Africa, so you ain't gonna try to put me on another motherfucking continent, and you ain't gonna stick me there either. And you ain't gonna divide my America, my brothers and sisters, from there, from over here. You're not gonna divide us. We from wherever the fucking sun touch at. My brothers and sisters, you have got used to walking. So this is why they can tell you that you from a continent. You have got used to walking. Get your fucking feet up off that ground. Get your feet up off the ground. Huh? We on our knees too much. They got us on our feet, down to our knees on our fucking palms. Get up off the ground. You understand? We ain't from neither one of them. What's wrong with y'all? That's why they got me blocked on Instagram. That's why they got me blocked over there on Instagram. And it's no disrespect. Y'all disrespecting me. All other species have come from us. All other life has come from us, either directly or indirectly. Either we was raped, or we was voluntarily breeding. And everybody forgot their place. Everybody forgot their place. How quickly we gonna remember them? How quickly let me ask y'all a question. I'm not trying to be smart and be disrespectful, but let me ask you a question. Did you see Fiona? Where did and then you got a couple of more coming behind Fiona. Did you see Fiona? And how is Fiona spinning? In a number 9, baby. Go pull Fiona up and look at her. It's a rebirth happening on this motherfucking planet. Go pull Fiona up and look at her, and then look at the path she took. I don't have nothing against the Latino community, Dominican community. I have nothing against the Cuban community. I have nothing against you. But you was born in a world and you adjusted and accepted the lies that was told to you. Simple as that. I don't got nothing against you. You're my babies. It's okay. We have to accept our place. Believe me, even though you my baby, my higher consciousness, where my brothers and sisters is at, saying, wait a minute, I don't give a fuck. You dirty dick. You see, this is why I can't come on here. You feel me? And I don't know why my brothers and sisters that know genetics, why we not talking about this shit, man? This is we have been disrespected, people. I don't know why you're not looking at, I don't hate no other race. We are disrespected, people. This black man, you're the father. Serious? Yo, you would not let your kid get away with a damn thing. And you know why our kids get away with the bullshit to get away? Because mamas let them. See, mama's in the way. See, they done made mom fall in love and shit, and mom's in the way. You know what I'm saying? We got disrespectful shit going on this planet. Simple as that. And now it's coming to an end. What's next? Russia to mobilize 300,000 troops. See, they don't say they're going to do the Ukraine what America did to Afghanistan and Iraq. See, I fucks with Putin. Y'all, people watch the news and like, oh, Putin is losing. Oh, Putin said, I'm not going in there. If he's losing, why all of a sudden, how is he losing? And then all of a sudden, they show you images of people haul ass and getting the hell out of Ukraine. I'm confused about this shit. How is he losing? So anyway, all the people that's leaving Ukraine are all the ones that was on a Western that switched sides, nigga. That's what it is. Just like in Afghanistan, all them people that was left in Afghanistan that was signed with America while they was there for 20 years and was jumping on that airplane, they was willing to ride the outside of that airplane instead of stay there and take the consequences of their own brothers and sisters. Same shit here. Same shit here. That's why they showed you that shit. See, when the Afghanistan people sided with America against the Afghanistan people, the people of Afghanistan already said, fuck it, cool, not a problem. And now when America go bye-bye, look, they said, oh, now we gonna deal with y'all asses. Oh, no, we need to leave with America. America said, we ain't got no room for you. Thank you for snitching on your brothers and sisters for all this years and telling us where shit is at so we can tear y'all up and have y'all practice gay shit, get our education, have your women be disrespectful. Damn! They went in there and destabilized the whole fucking country. Women went from having jabalias on to twerking. But it was democracy. It was democracy. The women are being tortured. They should have a right to be gay. They should have a right not to raise their children. They should have a right to have abortions. They should have a right to fuck all day and don't give a damn about their kids. You holding women back. Don't you hold no women back. You want to smoke cigarettes all day and eat fucked up food and let your children grow up to be gay and have no confidence in themselves? Fuck it. You gotta follow America. But if you block it, if you stopping women from making those type of choices, you are a bad race of people. Damn, really? That's how it goes. Woo! So the same thing gonna happen with us. Same thing gonna happen with us. Oh shit, the white man lied. They said it was a white Jesus. They said it was the Most High. They said it was an alien race fighting in the sky. They said it was an alien race fighting in the sky. They said God was gonna return and save us all. They said, the white man told me that this is the way God said we should be living. The Most High said this. I could take my children. The white man said he changed. He's a rehabilitated man. So what he fed my children to crocodiles. So what he did scientific experimentations on me. So what James Merriam Sims made up motherfucking surgical tools out of fucking garden utensils, out of metals, and shoved them inside black babies' brains, inside of their skulls. So what, James Merriam Sims? That was one white man. That was not Brad Pitt. That was not Brad Pitt. That was not Brad Pitt. That was no. Oh man, the Clintons, man. Oh man, Bill Clinton. He like a brother, man. He talk about eating fried chicken, messing around on his lady. He like a brother, man. Meanwhile, he done locked up all you niggas. He locked up all you niggas. Man, when are we gonna wake up? But don't worry about it. We don't have to wake up. Let me tell you. The same thing that happened with the Taliban in Afghanistan, just think about what's getting ready to happen here. That's all I gotta tell you. Now, Putin going inside Ukraine, soldiers on the ground, he's gonna sweep through Ukraine. And he made it very clear he's going to use nuclear weapons. So don't be surprised if that nuclear power plant don't explode over in Europe, because again, they want devastation to happen on the planet. If you look at what's going on the planet is terraforming, and it's terraforming very quickly and very fast. But what they want is devastation to happen on the planet, because they want it to be so devastating that you have no other choice but to accept extraterrestrial beings. No matter how much evidence start to come out now that there are beings that have been here that has been living off what you call blood. More importantly, our blood. They have been living here for quite some time, usurping our energy, using our blood to carry on their existence on life. Period. And this was something that was all designed by us, by the way, because we created a race of species that could do that, but had the ability to manipulate energy and can live for a period of time. But if they did X, Y, and Z, they can live even longer. And that's what took place on the planet. And we gave them the freedom, we gave them the space so they can do what they had to do. We stated to ourselves, if you convince us to do this, then we allow you to do this. If you convince us to do this, we allow you to do this. And this is all that took place for over the years. They had to get us away from spirituality. They had to get us away from the sun, the spiral of the sun. They got us away from that. And once they got us away from that, and how did they get us away from that? By getting into the so-called ego of the black man, getting us against each other first and foremost. This is why they said our brothers and sisters enslaved us. They did enslave us. It's not going with slavery. All that shit started with us. Now, mind you, we didn't do the type of slavery to each other that they had did to us. Now, let me just make that very clear. We did not perform the same type of slavery. However, what you don't understand, if one of us decide that we want to enslave one of us, that's a frequency that's sent out that permeates throughout the entire galaxy that shifts it. So all we had to do is ignore one of our brothers and sisters or look down or want to usurp one of our brothers and sisters' energy. And this shit right here, what we're living right now, we're going to experience. Point blank and simple, until we stop that. And it didn't stop. It continued to get worse because now over the years, this entity has created a group of species. And now people are coming out because there's way more overwhelming evidence that now it's a group of species on this planet and other races of people had help. I said this shit a long time ago. I said this a while ago. We did not teach them English. I don't know why y'all keep thinking that. We never taught these people English. They taught us English, motherfuckers. I'm trying to, yeah. Yo, man, they taught us English. We did not teach them English. Just so y'all know that. I just want y'all to understand that. First of all, we will never teach anything that's going to go against universal law. So we're not going to teach something that's going to automatically cast spells on us. We wanted these people to actually have a life. This is why our brothers and sisters show more leniency, what you would assume more leniency towards them as opposed to us, because they leave crop circles and they leave messages continuously for them. So you would say, damn, why are they constantly reaching out to them? Because they only have one life. This is it for them. This is it. This is the only life that they have because they were genetically manipulated, modified. They were put together. They only have one life on the planet. This is why they spend so much time trying to transfer their consciousness into machines and robots, because they want to live like we do. So I just say to you, my brothers and sisters, like listen, with Putin going into Ukraine, I wouldn't be surprised if Taiwan happened, the internet gets shut down. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if shit start happening. And then you got to look at one more thing, right? Just before I get up out of here, you got to look at something real fast. If Putin is doing so much shit to his people in his country, right? Why would he let American news station, the news station inside of his country, to video record what the fuck is going on in their protests and all this shit going on? When China got over 20 million people currently on lockdown, and how much information of that is coming out? Just think about this shit. Y'all really got to think about what's really taking place on the planet. If China, they got over 20 million people, not to mention how the drought is happening over there and with the heat and the shit, how the shit is drying up. 20 million people on lockdown, the drought, all this shit is taking place in China. Not only that, the weather anomalies. And you're telling me that these jokers can control what information and media is coming out, and Russia is letting American reporters in his country to talk shit about him, by the way, to rouse up American people against him. You really think this is really going on? You really think what they're showing you on TV is Russian people doing it? Are you really serious? Yo, people, y'all really, listen, if you really believe what's happening, if you really believe half of this shit that they showing you on TV, listen, these people are running around like a chicken with their head cut off. I just want you to understand this. You heard this first from me. Everyone that you see on TV that is not us, even those that are even us. You see what I'm saying to you? Just listen. That's not us, are running around. These news reporters, all of them, are running around like a chicken with their fucking head cut off because of what's taking place in your upper atmosphere, in your oceans, and on your fucking land. There is nothing that they can do about what's taking place on this planet. The best thing they can do is prepare. Is prepare as much as they can, whereas though they can introduce you know who. That's it. That's the best thing they can do right now. And you know how they gonna do that? You didn't hear anything about that railroad, right? You know why? Because they put the Queen on TV. The reason why they put the Queen on TV because there's so many people dying. Just that you know. So she had to die. And if you look at her age, 96 is the duality, the 6 and the 9. People like she listen, first and foremost, let me just say people be like, Kala, she been dead for 2 years. Yo, she was never alive to me, bro. When I woke up and started learning anatomy, none of these people are alive to me. She was never alive to me. But for astrology purposes, because this entity follow astrology, he has to follow universal law. She had to pass away, and then you had to put the king. So on a chessboard, right? When the queen died, what happens with the king? The king get desperate because he can only move one block at a time. So now he got his head cut the fuck off. The queen was able to move she was able to surf and navigate through the board. But the king now, he moving one block at a time. This nigga don't even know what to do. So guess what? Panic button. Panic button. I told y'all, this shit is going down. This is happening, and it's happening fast. And a lot of people, let me say this to you, a lot of people are in fear to deal with the reality that is taking place because they have misled so many people for so long. Your words are going to be accountable. I don't give a fuck who you are. I want you to understand that. I want you to understand. Let me say this to you. The people that cause, I said this to people before, the people that causes the most psychological death. I want you to hear this. The people that causes the most psychological death get paid the most money. Do I need to rewind that and say that shit again to anybody? The people that causes the most psychological death gets the most money. So here we go right here. Your basketball players, your football players. Why you think Michael Jordan gets so much money? For the longest, I want to be like Mike. I want to be like, so that will permeate throughout this entity's existence. You understand, on this planet. So why do you think Michael Jordan is so popular? You see what I'm saying to you? Because he sacrificed the most minds. You name any motherfucking play, anybody. Look at any profession. Just look at your profession. The one that sacrifices the most minds are the ones that get paid the most money. That's all you have to do is look at it. That's it. So when you look at people out here that have the minds of people, that literally have the minds of people, that are literally still talking the same rhetoric bullshit that got our babies, is still in these people's clutches, that don't want to face reality. You see what I'm saying to you? And it's okay, because it's coming sooner than later. Everyone, unless you did some old dirt crap and karma got to come and get your ass sooner, you will witness this in this lifetime. You will witness this in this lifetime. You will witness the great change. You will witness the great reset. You will witness the great separation. And you can mark every atom on I put every atom in my body on that one there. So you can sit there, like, I flip on Gina Marie one time. I seen a black guy there. I said, well, damn, she got somebody black there on the thing. But guess what? Once again, talking about shit that means absolutely nothing. I don't give a damn about the moon. The moon is fake. I've been saying the moon is fake. We don't got to worry about that moon. We know what's real, the sun. We know what else is real, this right here. And we know what else really happened. You know what I'm saying? Slavery. You understand? And physical and psychological slavery. So what the hell are you talking about? This is what we need. You know when they talk about creating jobs? All these jobs that are created is created off of a lie. You have to believe you dumb in order for you to feel like you need to be educated. You got to feel like you a fucking criminal in order for you to have a police force. What's wrong with you? You got to believe you are fucking sick in order for you to have a medical department, bro. And you got to believe you are mentally ill in order for you to deal with psychologists. And the same psychologists that I'm confused on who medically or psychologically cleared these or deemed these niggas sane. I'm confused when you thought slavery was civil. You thought it was civil. You thought it was a right justification. You thought it was a rightful act, a way of living, that you will abuse women and children in that manner. You got to be out your mind, people. This is beyond sick. This is beyond sick. This is beyond mental illness, my brothers and sisters. I know we don't want to face that. This is why a lot of hit that like button. This is why a lot of brothers and sisters don't. Yeah, I am not black. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Come on. This is why a lot of brothers and sisters that are now, like, you see, it's overwhelming evidence, but you don't like what I'm saying because somewhere along the line in your life, you have led our people down a dark path. Whether you led 2 people, 3 people, 1 person, it don't fucking matter. You have done that. And a lot of us are continuing to do that. See what I'm talking about? Argue about what continent we from when we literally are a percentage of the sun. Literally. And this is what we find our time to argue and debate and dispute and quarrel about. Why? Because we are in fear of reality. We are in fear to deal with the true people that are constantly. You see, let me tell y'all something, man. The police officers are bullies. They bullies. You literally have a group of people that are telling you that they're fighting crime that is being created in the first place. It doesn't take a fucking genius to know that crime is being created through a financial structural system. It's simple as that. It don't take a genius to know that shit. When black people, listen, when they gave us stimulus checks and they gave us shit and everybody had money, nobody was out here shooting. Niggas were niggas was barbecuing, eating food, buying chargers and scats and shit. When they was doing them PPA loans, niggas wasn't out here. What was niggas was doing? Buying scats, them cars, and fucking shopping. Nobody was out here doing that. Only the dummies was going, because of course you're going to have a few dummies. But this is what I'm saying. Nobody was doing that. Anybody knows this. Education and financial is the reason why this shit is going on. And if you do that to people, more importantly, people that you literally got them to shrink their own brain and have them working from the amygdala, flight, or freeze. What do you think gonna happen or take place with these people? What do you think? I'm just confused. It's easy to manipulate these people now. I mean, it's really a disgrace, my people. It's really, truly a disgrace, you know what I mean? But from what I see, I told y'all, you could go look at Mr. MB33 last video, and a lot of people are sending me pictures and shit because now y'all starting to see the triangular shapes. Y'all starting to see the shadows in the sky. On the right-hand side of the sun, on the left-hand side of the sun, there are shadows in the sky. I mean, I'm not going to continue to go. I'm not going to continue to tell y'all this, but again, it's coming. Is happening. And if you think the ships that are in your sky are small, you have to first of all, you got to understand 17-foot people, 36-foot people that's 36 feet tall. I mean, you got to think about that right there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I got to tell you. What do you think they getting on? A Honda? what type of ship you think they getting? A Honda? People are crazy, man. We have shrunk, people. When I say shrunk, we have shrunk majorly. We have shrunk. but we're growing back now. So I want to give you an idea of how fast we're growing. If you look around the planet right now, there are plants and trees. There's certain plants in nature that are growing faster than others now, and they're growing. Their sprouts, their vines are thicker. They're getting thicker because you know why? Because the dome is being removed, and it's more oxygen coming into the planet. There's more oxygen coming into the planet. So what's happening is now everything is starting to expand. Everything is starting to unfold, unravel, and it's starting to expand its growth. And the same thing that's happening with our children, our star seeds. This is why they're becoming more advanced right now. But I'm gonna get more into that, my people, when I go live. I just wanted to go ahead and just share some thoughts with y'all, about what's going on around the planet. China has been quiet, as you know, but China and Russia has a new world reserve currency. If that's not a wake up to you, a new world reserve currency, China and Russia. So I mean, if y'all not see what's really going on, it's like it is what it is. All I is prepare yourself as best as you possibly can. That's what I would tell you. You know what I mean? If you out here now and you out here messing with niggas that ain't got a gallon of water inside their fucking house, they ain't got no type of food. If you out here messing with this, whether this is a man or a fucking woman, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you out here right now, nigga, if you out here giving phallus to a woman, don't know how to stitch up a wound, don't know how to make a sling, you're wasting your energy. And ladies, women, if you out here still laying down with a cute nigga that can't do nothing, that's on you. That's the hell on you. This is, man, if y'all don't, y'all have the slightest idea what's happening right now around the planet. But it's coming, and it's happening very, very fast. And I believe that it's going to be a dark winter for parts of the north. And it's going to get even darker starting next year. So I value you, my people. I sincerely do. This video has nothing to do with fear mongering. This video has to do with reality. I am dealing with reality. These people had help on this planet. And guess what? And it's all linked to that fake royal family, that fake ass moon that's in the sky. If you sit there and really believe that somebody that couldn't even keep hygiene. First of all, they didn't even know how to keep the fleas and the ticks out of their hair, people. And this is just being honest. They didn't even know how to keep that out of their hair. We didn't create combs for us. What the fuck? We didn't create that shit. They didn't even know how to do that. So if they didn't know how to do that, how in the hell are they in here now building Starlink satellites? That don't even make any sense. So to just understand what's really taking place on the people before it's too late. Actually, it is too late for a lot of people, but it is what it is. I told you the worst things you can do as a man is that you can look at your child and look at your woman and not be prepared for what's going to take place on this fucking planet. That's the worst thing that can happen on this planet. So everybody else, y'all can sit there and keep recording the sky, keep talking about the weather anomalies that's happening, like the way that look at the tornadoes that's spinning, coming up off the west coast of Africa, all through the Caribbeans where they raped in the at, going all the way up the fucking East Coast. You understand? And stop it, man. You can go ahead and look at that, and you can sit there. Everything that's happening now is taking place because of what took place in history and what's currently taking place right now. So you can't change. We're going to change you. We're going to change you. This is the rebirth that's taking place on this planet. Nobody is going to escape this. So you can manifest all the French toast you want. You can sit there and burn sage. You can walk around with all the unks. You can have all the fucking diamonds and all the ancient artifacts around your neck, all the hell you want. That you're not going to escape this right here. I can promise you that right there. Nobody is going to escape this right here. That on the surface of this planet, not one stone will be left unturned on the surface of this planet. And that's a fact. So we can all sit back and be like, oh no, Kala, I don't think this is going to happen to me because I'm over here in this part of the world. Not a problem. Be there. Just think. Man, y'all have whoa. Keep on thinking it's sweet. That's all. Keep on thinking it's sweet. I value my people. Y'all all have an amazing, supreme rest of y'all night. Woman, child, and man, heaven and earth, eternal light. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. I see you, my brothers and sisters. Protect yourself at all times with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, and 3D human free. Kalama Ahmed Ra, God gene for life. Some blood, some blood, some blood. I am not black. Yizzo.